Okay guys, so we went long here and we went long here and we got stopped out. Now the market reversed. We see the Nasdaq hit the ATR here. Okay guys, this is something that you need to focus on. Okay, so if you want not to be fooled by a false breakout, okay, like this one, these are false breakouts, you see here. And this was a good one. Okay, this was applied over here. This was a big short. And well, I did short over here, got a little bit of hit. I thought the market was just going to continue, didn't. Tried again to go higher, then we reversed. So right now I'm holding this trade. Don't know if it's gonna go higher or lower. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Okay guys, it didn't work. I will close this trade.
Order filled.
Nasdaq is reversing, going higher.
Long
It was a
signal and
big
Q.
support here. Okay, we're gonna see if these guys can go.
Order submit. Order
Okay, we're gonna go
filled.
long here. Let's see if these guys can go. Come on guys.
Order submit. Order can.
Long signal and Q.
Breaking the high. This is what you need to look for, guys. Don't think about it. This is what you need to look for. Breakouts, and apply them on
Long
the
signal
ES.
and Q.
It's 225. Do you think it's
Target
more than enough
filled.
for a day? Do you think so? Do you think so? Did it break with vengeance here? Tape momentum. You see the blue line. That is the correlation. You see the tape here. 1, 2, 3. You see the tape is still green. It's gonna go through. You see, they're not looking back. I already moved my stop a little bit so I can catch a little bit more.
Order submitted.
Okay guys, I'm gonna exit.
Order
Maybe
filled.
it can just fall in my face. Okay, did 400 in this trade. Wasn't that bad. You see the breakout here. You know what I'm telling you about the breakouts, right? Don't get fooled, guys. Day trading is very difficult.
Short signal and
very
Q.
difficult. But if you own the system, you have an edge. Okay, you need to watch the tape in the micro Nasdaq and on the DS and on the micro ES. Okay, you need to watch it. If you think that the market is gonna break out, you're gonna see the momentum here. You know, it jumped from here to over here. The tail was very slow, very shallow. Okay, volume was very shallow. You can see here. Then they pushed it and they didn't even stop. So what do you think the ES will do? It will follow. It will follow. Okay, this is what you need to do. Just master that. That's what you need to do. It's easy, guys. If you follow these steps, you're gonna be profitable. Okay, just need to follow the rules. Okay, we're gonna wait and see what happens, guys. What we're expecting is the Nasdaq to come here. Okay, like it did here. Okay, it did the first one here. As you can see, we're following a trend. Here it is, the trend. Here it is. It should come to here. Okay, it made a higher low here. Okay, it's gonna go higher. So just let it come here. Just let it come here to a little bit lower. Wait, hold your horses. Don't jump the gun. Okay, don't jump the gun. You need to have patience on this type of business. Patience is key. I'm waiting. I don't believe these short sellers. I don't believe them. I know these guys are gonna push it higher. Okay, as you can see here, this is what I'm talking about when I tell you what are the buyers in the low of the bar. You see this push over here when the bar hit the linear regression, but as you can see, it's very slim, not too much buyers. So we can wait and see a little bit. What did this tell you? What did this tell you? They're waiting or something, or they're on the sidelines waiting. Okay, so we need to wait a little bit to see what the market will do. If buyers don't jump in, these guys are gonna push it down because that's what they do. That's their job. So the time and sales is so important, guys. So important. It's the most important thing that you need to learn to trade. Okay, so if you don't,
Order
if
submitted.
you don't know what these guys are doing, you see the bar, I have enough room for the trade to deliver. Okay, if it's gonna come down here, it's gonna come, else it will not come. You see more sellers in the tape. Where are the buyers? Okay, I'm still waiting. You see that bar pulled up a little bit and we see some sellers in the top, but not on the micro ES, which I don't like. I really like when they sell and buy on baskets. Okay, we hit an imbalance pattern down.
Order
There
filled.
you go.
Order submitted. Order filled.
You saw the lack of buyers in the tape in the Nasdaq. Now you gotta pay attention to the wick, this low of the wick. This is where the buyers come in. Over here, this is where the buyers come in. Okay, in every print of the bar you need to check where are the buyers here, else just exit the trade. Go, there you
Short
go.
signal and Q.
Shorting.
Order submitted.
Okay,
Target
tape
filled.
moving in the ES, in the micro ES, I mean the micro Nasdaq. Lots of sellers in the tape. Maybe they can give us the opportunity to win in here in the ES. Okay, 225, very good. See buyers 102. Very little buying in the low of the bar. You see the buying 22, 30, too little. See buyers coming in.
Order filled.
Okay, bad trade, didn't work. You see what I tell you when buyers coming in? You see in the low of the wick when these guys are starting to buy. Almost worked out. So we want to wait and see, guys. Okay, buyers trying to go long here, but I see this guy's very, very shy. I see 40 sellers, 40 buyers, 46. It's too slow. Too slow. The Nasdaq is dying in this reversal too.
Order canceled.
Okay, we see the Nasdaq coming down again.
Order submitted.
We're gonna place a limit order. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. This is what I'm paid for, to wait. I'm gonna wait them. If they're gonna come here, they're gonna come. Else we need to see a lot of buyers. We see a lot of buyers. Still, we see that the micro ES is going up.
Order canceled.
And we see a batch of sellers over here in the wick, in this part of the bar. Then we see buyers again. So it's really confusing. See the Nasdaq coming by again, coming down.
Order submitted.
Okay, buyers coming in here.
Order submitted.
Okay, we're gonna place a limit order here, expecting that, as you can see now, we can see that the all the scenario here, everything very nicely. But you see the ES retracing again, Nasdaq retracing, so I don't know what to expect. Okay guys, looking at this scenario here, would you think it's a good idea to keep a trade open? Let's say I want to go long here. Okay, do you think it's a good idea? I don't believe it's a good idea. Okay, so I can cancel this trade.
Order canceled.
We got mixed buyers and sellers. Okay, I can read between the lines. I can see the red and the green. So I will not throw a trade here. There's nothing to trade. We don't have an imbalance. You see an imbalance here, it worked for 3 bars, then it just hit the wall and just stalled there. It's hitting the wall here, the Nasdaq, below the linear regression. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. Too much. So something's going on. They're waiting for something. Making another bar to the upside, but then pulling back again. Need to see more buyers, big buyers in the tape. See how they break this ATR. This can be decisive
Order
to your
filled.
trading. You see
Order
the
filled.
ATRs. These are measured moves. Okay, finally buyers in the tape now. Let's see if we can get this good trade here. Nasdaq breaking the ATR. You see how much buyers are pouring in here.
Long signal and Q.
Did you see buyers here? No, right? Why? Because it was below the ATR. So the ATR means something. You know, you need to pay attention to these indicators. Okay, they mean something. These are
Long
measured
signal and
moves.
Q.
These are measured moves that the market look at it. Okay, let's see if we can get the first target. Okay.
Order submitted.
This video has been too long, guys, but I think it's worth it because you're learning real time, exactly as you can see here when the market crossed the ATR.
Order
you see what
filled.
happened. You see that the buyers
Target
pouring
filled.
in incredibly at speed. See
Target
buyers in the
filled.
tape.
Target filled.
Okay, guys, I'm going
Target
to closing
filled.
these trades. Taking too
Target
long.
filled.
Okay guys, so that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in the system, there's the link in the description of this video. You can contact me. Just to recap, guys, just to recap,
Order
you see the
submitted.
breakout. Okay, you see the breakout here.
Order filled.
It took a while to break this out. Second one with vengeance. Okay, this pattern, the breakout at the ATRs, is a pattern that you can take it, take it for yourself, guys. This system works. You just need to be patient, and don't trade big, because you will never make it, because the majority of us trade for prop firms. So we have limit losses,
Stop filled.
and
Stop
we
filled.
cannot trade that big. So, but at least we don't put our money on the line. That gives us an edge. That gives us a better feeling of not losing our own money. I can still spend my own money on other things. And you see, these last 2 trades worked. That's it. This trade over here, I want to show you this trade. Okay, this trade over here, this short here, 25,000 volume candle, trap traders long, below the linear regression, short. It was excellent trade. You see the breakout here, the breakdown. See the correlation dot with a magenta arrow, which is an aggressive arrow, and correlation dot. You see? Do you see the volume here? It was 674 contracts short in 0 seconds. It was less than a second. It's less than a second. So what do you think this imbalance pattern was? They were trying to break the ATR. They already know that. If they don't push with hard volume here, there will be plenty of buyers over here. They will not deliver their trades. Okay, so this was an excellent trade. breakout at the ATR with vengeance. Okay, it retraced what they did. It did went up one bar and then reversed. Okay, enough time for you to put a limit order here in the ES. And shout out for Lori. Okay, Lori told me that she got the breakout of the Nasdaq, this breakout, and ride it all to the top. So it was a good
Order
trade for her.
submitted.
And I really am glad that people is starting to to understand the system and trying to develop their own systems and working out with me. Okay, so I
Order
really
canceled.
appreciate it. I really enjoy when you send me feedbacks, screenshots. Okay, because I'm not a guru. I'm just a normal day trader that wants to be like you, free. Okay, long time ago I stopped working for another people. So I trade full time and I know what I'm saying when I tell you something because I've been there and done that. Okay, so
Long
that's
signal
it.
and Q.
Okay, I got afraid here, but the market can continue. I could have continued with one lot, but I prefer to have the money and not gamble it. Okay,
Order
guys, thanks
submitted.
for watching. Bye bye.